Turn my music.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to take you guys through one of my back and shoulder workouts, focusing mostly on the thickness of the upper back. I like to warm up with unilateral cable rows to isolate and engage my mid traps so that when I perform other type of rows, they fire correctly. I supersetted the rows with dumbbell lateral raises. When I perform the lateral raises, I make sure to bring the dumbbell straight to the side with my elbows and turning my wrist inward at the top of the movement to fully engage my side delts. I also make sure to retract and lock my shoulders to avoid swinging and using momentum as much as possible. I use a light weight and focus on hitting 15 or more quality reps. The next exercise I did was the neutral grip shoulder press performed sitting. The lack of support sitting will force your core to balance and stabilize your body as you press the weight above your head. I focus on keeping my elbows right underneath my wrist as I press the weight up to create a linear bar path and avoid rotator cuff injuries caused by starting the movement with your elbows out to the side. I supersetted the press with a neutral grip bodyweight row, focusing on keeping my shoulders back and retracted and pulling with my upper back rather than my arms. I did a total of 5 sets on each exercise, working up to a heavy triple on the press and a total of 100 reps on the rows for the sake of volume. Since the back is a large set of muscles, I believe it's required to do a lot of volume from different angles for optimal growth. I then moved on to the T-bar row, a classic exercise that targets your whole upper back, including your lats, very effectively. Again, I focus on keeping my shoulders retracted as I pull the weight up from my elbows rather than my wrist to make sure that my back is doing most of the work and not my arms. For full range of motion, I bring the weight up, consciously contracting and squeezing my back muscles as much as I can, and then stretching my arms all the way down to the bottom. I supersetted the rows with an exercise I like to call around the world. I start out as I would a regular lateral raise, and instead of bringing my arms back down, I continue to move them straight to the front with my knuckles facing forward and then to the side and back down. This engages all 3 deltoid muscles, mostly the side and anterior delts, and with the increased time on the tension makes up for a great shoulder exercise. I went on to do wide grip lat pulldowns. Even though this is more of a width exercise, I personally focus on pulling the weight down with my shoulders retracted, engaging my mid traps as well. Again, for full range of motion, I fully stretch my lats at the top of the movement and fully contract my back at the bottom of the lift. I supersetted the lat pulldowns with reverse pec deck. This is a great exercise for overall upper back development, including the traps and rear delts. Make sure to retract the shoulders at the start of the movement and squeeze your shoulder blades together, leaving your elbows slightly underneath your shoulders at the end of the lift. I finished my workout with 3 different exercises done consecutively. First one is a 1-arm barbell row using an added handle. The position of the handle locks the bar path in a linear direction, hitting the upper back very effectively. Make sure to consciously contract your upper back at the top of the movement and stretch the bottom. Second exercise was a rope pull off a calf machine. The locked position is able to directly target the mid and upper traps. This is a great exercise to use if you're having lagging traps. Last one of the 3 was a rear delt fly. Main cue here is to lock your shoulders in a retracted position and to keep constant tension, bring the dumbbell down only to the side of your hip rather than all the way down. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Your feedback is much appreciated. Thank you.
Turn my music.